Bit of footy chat here. Focus on footy. Foff, William.
Let's foff it.
Let's
now,
foff.
I've decided with foff that we didn't play, Marty. So
Yeah.
who are we to make discussions and opinions and make the big
many
calls?
people that didn't play in this city and
I
talk
know.
about the AFL as if they have played.
But I would like to talk about broader topics that come from the perspective of punters like us.
I like
spectators.
This is good foff.
I think this is something that we can weigh in as fans.
As fans. Well,
Yeah.
that's what we are. We're fans.
Yeah, which we are. Big fans.
Massive.
One question I wanted to ask. Should fans be disappointed after seeing players laughing and reacting as if they aren't disappointed after
This
a
is
loss?
good. I was reading about this yesterday. Who was it? Kane Corns.
Kane
A man
Corns.
called
A man
Corn.
called Corn.
He got into an argument with Sam McClure on Footy Classified on Channel 9, and here is how some of that went down.
You got players hanging out on the ground laughing with your direct
Mates
opponent.
talking with mates. Come on.
What do you mean?
The siren's gone.
Does it look like they're
game's
hurting?
over.
Does it look to you? Does it look like those players are hurting?
I bet you they are hurting more than anyone.
Did
But
it
they're
look
allowed
like
to go
it, though?
speak to people after the
Did you
siren's
see
finished.
Did you see fans hanging around after the game?
My
for 20
biggest issue
minutes
watching
and
Essendon
laughing?
on the weekend was how bad they were in between the sirens.
So they had a very disappointing loss to Fremantle, a team that I think they went to that game as favourites. If not, it was almost even money, and it was nearly a 50-point loss.
Yeah.
And they've had a very disappointing season. Just the one win from their 5 games. Made the finals last year. Should have probably won a final.
I don't
down
like.
there in-
I don't like the laughing
Yeah.
post game. I don't mind two blokes who know each other giving it a bit of well played. How you been travelling? Not
Yeah.
bad. Knees hurting, but I'm going to push through it.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
The footage was jovial.
Yeah,
would
I don't
describe it
like
as.
joviality.
Which I think as
after a
supporters,
loss.
particularly as a supporter, I don't feel very jovial
No.
in the immediate 10
No,
minutes
you're
following.
you have a full emotional range. I gave up after the 2003
Yes.
Rugby World Cup, as you know.
Yeah.
That's when I removed emotion from sport.
Yeah.
When Georgie Gregan didn't quite get there for the field goal from Wilkinson. That's when I removed emotion from sport because I nearly lost my mind that day.
Yeah. That's where I'm still at. I have a full sook.
I don't. I don't sook anymore. I go,
Yeah.
well played, everyone. Inside, I hate myself.
Yeah.
But I say, well played, everyone.
Yeah.
But I feel
good,
like
good job, players.
That's fair.
as a footy fan, it can ruin my entire week
Of
if we have a
course.
bad loss, particularly one where we should have won or the season is not on track.
So
and it's-
joviality doesn't fit into that scenario, does it?
It
With
doesn't
blokes
sit well,
going, you thumped us.
But then the context is that they are dealing with people that they've played perhaps at a previous club with.
Yeah,
They've probably
or
been to the
juniors,
same
Come
school.
up through systems, yeah.
They're all from similar systems. So
But I
in a lot
don't
of
mind
cases,
them
they're
saying
mates.
to each other, g'day.
Yeah.
But having a laugh
Yeah.
is the next level of rubbing it in the supporter's face.
Hmm.
Because I think that a man called Corn made the observation that an 18-year-old has never even seen an Essendon footballer
Yes.
in a final.
They haven't won a final since 2004, have Essendon.
So, I
Long
mean,
time.
It's a long time.
little less laughing on the field, I think.
Feel free to join in, Foff, at any time at Marty Sheargold Show on Instagram. We can revisit these topics.
You can
on the
call
podcast.
as well,
Yeah.
133353.
There should be an open line, Foff.
It's
It is
an open line,
It's
Foff.
Oh my
It's
God,
an
this
open
is-
line all the time.
Hey,
is our-
give us
this-
a ring. Anything that took your fancy over the weekend or anything you'd like to talk about?
I was just ringing about the jovial part about the guys after finishing their football game.
Yeah.
What did you think, Robert?
Winning's not everything.
Yes.
Good call.
So, seeing guys smile at the end of a game is, showing that towards the kids.
It's a very fair point.
Fair point,
very
Robert.
fair point.
You know,
More
maybe
to
the
life than
kids need.
sport.
Maybe kids need to see that these elite footballers can have a laugh and release immediately after a game.
And there is an argument in Richmond's premiership era
Mm.
that they, at half-time, would have jokes as they were warming up for the
I
for
did
the
20
second
minutes
half.
from one half time.
But they kept it light, they kept it bright.
Yeah.
I don't know, it still doesn't really sit fine with me.
I
as a supporter.
understand what Robert's saying.
It's a good
I
point.
totally do.
I don't agree with Robert.
I agree with Robert.
Lockie.
I don't want to see professional elite sports people having a laugh after a massive loss when your club's having a shocker.
Lockie, welcome to FOF. What did you want to say?
G'day, guys. I'm a massive fan. It's literally something I look forward to in the morning. So, thank
Good
you.
on you, Lockie.
Thanks, Lockie.
Are you an Essendon fan as well?
Yes, I'm an Essendon fan, and what we were speaking about, specifically the game happened on over the weekend, was very disappointing. And I agree with Robert in the sense, the pressure that I had, I guess, when I was growing up was that, you did your absolute best, and if we didn't do our best, that's when it was purposeful to hang your head, I guess, in
Right.
that sense. But not put down yourself, but at the same time realise, okay, what can I take away from this? And you start to focus on it. Whereas I suppose the joviality of it, as you were speaking before, kind of makes it seem not important in my view.
It diminishes it diminishes the power of the loss and the learning experience that you can take from that.
Yeah.
If you're having a laugh with a bloke straight after, and it was literally straight after it.
Yeah, post siren.
Good on you, Lockie.
I mean, just even for the sake of the fans,
Yeah,
pretend it hurts.
yeah. Dyson Heppel did an interview in the room saying this hurts. We're going to learn from this. And then
Well,
some
it
people,
does hurt Dyson, and that's why he's a club captain.
Yeah, of course.
But I think perhaps some of the younger blokes, don't feel it's. I don't want to blame the young kids all the time. Do you know what I mean?
No,
There's a bit
never.
of snowflakishness going on here.
Good bit of FOF. We'll do it
FOF.
again
Good
tomorrow.